Hello and welcome to Gnan Manjari online classes. In last class we completed in-text questions and textual 1 to 4. Now let's do the fifth question. Translate the following statement into chemical equation and then balance them. So first question is hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen to form ammonia. So we will write first hydrogen gas plus nitrogen gives ammonia NH3. So now we need to balance this equation. This is the equation we can form, and now we need to balance this equation. Here 3 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, hydrogen, nitrogen, here nitrogen. So 2, here 3, here 2, here 1. So first આ 2 સાથે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરશું અને 3 સાથે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરશું ત્યારે 6 મળશે. સો આને 3 સાથે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરીએ અને 2 સાથે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરીએ. So 3 2s are 6 hydrogen and 3 2s are 6 hydrogen. Now 2 nitrogen, 2 nitrogen. It is balanced. Now this is a balanced equation. So let's take second question. Hydrogen sulfide plus hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air. એરમાં બધા જ પાર્ટિકલ્સ હોય છે, બટ જ્યારે બર્નિંગ પ્રોસેસ થતી હોય ત્યારે ઓક્સિજનના પ્રેસેન્સમાં થતી હશે. સો વેન બર્ન્સ ઇન એર મીન્સ ઓક્સિજન reacts with oxygen gives water and sulfur dioxide. It forms water and sulfur dioxide. So hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen, hydrogen 2, sulfur 1, oxygen 2. On product side, hydrogen 2, sulfur 1, oxygen 3. Hydrogen is balanced, sulfur is balanced, oxygen we need to balance. So 3 on this side, 2 on this side. So multiply by 3, multiply by 2. So we can get 6. So 3 here multiplied. So oxygen 3, 2 is 6. Now if we multiply here by 2, 4 and 1 5. So it's 5. We need one more. But here we can see sulfur is converted into 2. So to this side we need to multiply this also by 2. Then we will get sulfur 2. So 2 here. So hydrogen is now 4. Now we need this also 4. So we multiply this by 2. So we can get 4. So multiplied here by 2. So now let's check. Hydrogen 4, sulfur 2, oxygen 6. On this side, hydrogen 4, sulfur 2 and oxygen. Here 2 oxygen from this side and 2 2s are 4 from this side. 4 plus 2, 6. So now it is balanced equation. Let's see third question. Barium chloride. I think you know how it is barium chloride. I think. Otherwise I will let you know right now. So barium is, to complete the octet it will gain 2 electrons, so Ba2 plus, and for chlorine it is Cl minus. So this, when this compound, we need to form this compound, તો બંને બેલેન્સ જોઈએ. જ્યારે 2 બેરિયમ પ્લસ છે ત્યારે ક્લોરીન બી 2 હોવા જોઈએ, ક્લોરીન માઇનસ, સો ઇટ વિલ become Ba2 plus and Cl2, it will form 2 minus. So now this is 2 plus and 2 minus will be balanced. That's why barium chloride is BaCl2 to make it balanced. Plus aluminum sulfate. Aluminum, this also Al2, aluminum 3 plus, sulfate 2 minus, Al2, SO4 thrice. Why? Al plus 3, SO4 minus 2. So to make it balanced, multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So we can get Al plus 6 and SO4 minus 6. So plus or minus balance. So Al2 2 times and SO4 3 times. When reacts, gives aluminum chloride and precipitates of barium sulfate. Aluminum chloride AlCl3 plus barium sulfate BaSO4. So now this is the equation and we need to balance it. Barium 1, chlorine 2, aluminum 2, SO4 3. On this side, barium 1, Cl3, aluminum 1, SO4 1. So first Cl3 2 multiplied by 3, so 6. So for that, multiply this by 3, so multiply this by 2, AlCl3, right? Clear. હવે Ba3, now we multiply this also by 3, અને 3 સાથે આ 3 already છે. So now let's check. Barium 3, chlorine 6, aluminum 2, SO4 thrice. 2 aluminum, okay, chlorine 6, 3 barium and SO4 also 3. Okay, matched. All are matched now. This is balance equation. Let's try fourth one. Potassium metal, potassium K, reacts with water H2. When reacts, gives potassium hydroxide KOH plus hydrogen gas H2. So હવે બેલેન્સ કરીએ. K1 hydrogen 2 oxygen 1, K1 hydrogen 3 oxygen 1, 3 multiplied by 2, 6, 6. So multiply by 3 and hydrogen here also 3. Okay, so 6. Now this it will form 2. 2 and if we multiply, this is 1. So 4 we want to get. So we will multiply by 2. So 4. So potassium 4. Then this will be also 4. Okay, now check. 4, 6, 3, 4, This is hydrogen 4 plus 2, 6. Oxygen 4. It's something is wrong here. Let's do it again. K plus H2 gives KOH H2. Now K1 H2 K1 1 H3. If hydrogen gas અહીંયા 2 અહીંયા 1, if hydrogen is liberated, so H2 will remain as it is. So if we divide like this, so we can get 3. So hydrogen 2 છે તો આ સાઈડનું 2 as it is રાખે, આ 1 ને 2 માં કન્વર્ટ કરીએ, so multiply by 2 we will get 2. So this is multiplied by 2 here KOH. તો હવે પોટેશિયમ 2 થઈ ગયું અહીંયા, so અહીંયા multiply by 2, so this multiply by 2 to potassium. Now let's check. K is 2, H is 2, O is 1, K is 2, H is 2 and 2 4, and oxygen 2. So multiply by 2. So this is multiplied by 2. Now so it will come 2. Now 2. This is balance. This is balance. Now need to balance this. So hydrogen 4 on this side. Hydrogen 4 on that side. Now it is balanced. KOH છે, હાઇડ્રોજન 1 ને 2 એવી રીતે. તો હાઇડ્રોજન ગેસને આપણે કંઈ કરતા નથી, આ હાઇડ્રોજન જે સિંગલ છે એને આપણે 2 માં કન્વર્ટ કરીએ. સો ફર્સ્ટ મલ્ટીપ્લાય ધીસ બાય 2, સો વી વિલ ગેટ હિયર. તો પોટેશિયમ 2 થઈ ગયા, તો અહીંયા પોટેશિયમ 2 કરીએ. પછી ઓક્સિજન અહીંયા 2 થઈ ગયા, તો અહીંયા 1 છે એનું 2 કર્યું. સો મલ્ટીપ્લાય બાય ધીસ. હવે પછી બધું બેલેન્સ થઈ ગયું છે ઓટોમેટિક. સો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ઇક્વેશન. નાઉ ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 6. And in that first one, balance the following chemical equation ને balance કરવાના છે. HNO3 plus CaOH twice gives CaNO3 twice plus H2O. Nitrogen અહીંયા NO3 નાઇટ્રોજન ઓક્સિજન ડિફરન્ટ છે, પણ અહીંયા પ્રોડક્ટ સાઇડ NO3 ટ્વાઇસ કરી નાખ્યું. સો વી વિલ મેક ધીસ કમ્પાઉન્ડ એઝ 1. હાઇડ્રોજન 1. અહીંયા OH ટ્વાઇસ છે, બટ અહીંયા OH નથી, સો આને ડિફરન્શિએટ કરી નાખશું. તો હાઇડ્રોજન પ્લસ 2, સો ટોટલ હાઇડ્રોજન 3, NO3 1, કેલ્શિયમ 1, ઓક્સિજન 2. રિએક્ટન્ટ સાઇડ હાઇડ્રોજન 2, NO3 2 times, calcium 1 and oxygen 1 time. Sorry. And 2 multiply by 2. So here multiplication of 2. So hydrogen and 2 and 2 4. So this it will become 4. So multiply by this, multiply by 2. So we'll get 4. So here multiply करूँ तो 4 hydrogen clear, 4 hydrogen, 2 here and 2 here clear. NO3 is twice on this side, twice on this side. Calcium 1, oxygen 1, 2, and here oxygen also 2. So this is balanced now. 2HNO3 plus CaOH twice gives CaNO3 twice plus 2H2O. હવે આ બેલેન્સ ઇક્વેશન. બીજું NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O. Na 1, oxygen 1 and 4, 5, hydrogen 1 and 2, 3, sulfur 1, Na2, oxygen 4 and 1, 5, hydrogen 2, sulfur 1. So first Na multiplied by 2, so 2 અહીંયા આવ્યું. Now 2 here, 2 here. Hydrogen now will become oxygen થઈ ગયો 4, 5, 6. So 6 oxygen and hydrogen is 2 and 2, 4. 1 sulfur. Now 4 hydrogen here, 4 hydrogen here, so multiplied this by 2, so we'll get 4. So here multiplied by 2, so 4 hydrogen, 2 sodium, sulfur 1, oxygen, we need to count oxygen, 1 and 4, 5, no sorry, 2 and 4, it's 6, and here 4 and 2, it's 6 now. So this is also balance. 2 NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus 2H2O. So this is also now balanced. Now let's take third question. NaCl plus AgNO3 gives AgCl plus NaNO3, Na1, Cl1, Ag1 and N1O3. First Na1, Cl1, Ag1, N1O3. This is already balanced. So this is balance equation. Question number 4. BaCl2 plus H2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus HCl. Okay. Ba1 Cl2 H2 S1O4, B1 Cl1 H1 S1O4, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, sorry, multiply by 2. So now it is balanced. BaCl2 plus H2SO4 plus BaSO4 plus 2HCl. So this is balance equation. Now question number 7, first, which is write the balanced chemical equation for the following reaction. So okay, calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide CO2 gives calcium carbonate CaCO3 and water H2O. અને બેલેન્સ કરવાનું છે. ઓકે, કેલ્શિયમ 1, અહીંયા OH બધું છૂટું પાડી દેવું. સો ઓક્સિજન 2, 2 plus 2 it's 4, sorry, hydrogen 2, carbon 1, calcium 1, carbon 1, oxygen 4, hydrogen 2, hydrogen 2, carbon 1, oxygen 4, calcium 1. It is already balanced. Question number 2, zinc plus silver nitrate AgNO3 gives zinc nitrate plus 2 Ag plus silver. Okay, zinc 1, Ag1, NO3 1, zinc 1, Ag1, NO3 twice. So now NO3 twice એટલે first અહીંયા multiply by 2. Ready? તો Ag भी twice થઈ ગયું, so multiply by 2. So this will also multiply by 2. Zinc plus 2 AgNO3 plus zinc nitrate plus 2 grams of silver. So this is balanced equation. Zn plus 2 AgNO3 gives ZnNO3 twice plus 2 Ag. Okay. Question number 3. Aluminium. Copper chloride CuCl2 2 plus minus 1. Now aluminium chloride Al plus 3 Cl minus, so 3 plus copper Cu Al1 Cu1 Cl2 Al1 Cu1 Cl3. So multiply this by 3 and this by 2. So 3 here 2. So 3 copper. So multiply by 3. Al here 2. So here also 2. So 2Al plus 3 CuCl2 gives 2AlCl3 plus 3 Cu. This is balanced equation. Question number 4. BaCl2 plus K2SO4 gives barium chloride plus potassium sulfate gives barium sulfate and KCl, potassium chloride. Multiply this by 2, this and this by 2, so we'll get to 2. All are balanced now. So here, so barium chloride plus potassium sulfate gives barium sulfate plus potassium chloride. BaCl2 plus K2SO4 gives BaSO4 plus 2KCl. Now question number 8. First question. Write the balanced chemical equation and identify the type of reaction. Balance equation भी લખવાનું છે અને કઈ ટાઈપની રિએક્શન થાય છે બી કહેવાનું છે. So first here is potassium bromide KBr, barium iodide Ba iodine -1, so I2 gives potassium iodide, potassium K plus 1 I minus, so like this. Barium bromide, barium Ba plus 2 bromide minus, so Ba2. Now K1 Br1 Ba1 I2, so K1 Br2 Ba1 I1 multiply by 2, here multiply by 2, so 2 2, here multiply by 2, and Br here multiplied by 2, so 2k Br plus Bi2 gives 2ki plus Br2. Okay, fine. This is the balanced equation. Now type of reaction: metal, cation, anion. Cation, anion. This is connected with this anion. This anion is connected with this cation. So double displacement. Exchange of ions. This cation is connected with this anion, and this cation connected with this anion. So exchange of ions. So that reaction takes place in double displacement reaction. So this type of reaction is a double displacement reaction. Now question number 2. Zinc carbonate. Zinc Zn carbonate gives zinc oxide plus carbon dioxide. So zinc 1 1, carbon dioxide 1, oxygen 3, oxygen 3. So this is already balanced. Now type of reaction, it is decomposition. From single product it forms, from single component or single reactant it forms 2 or more products. So this is decomposition reaction. Now hydrogen chlorine gives hydrogen chloride, H2Cl2 here multiply by 2. Now this is balanced, and this is combination reaction. Single reactant two or more reactants combine together to form single product. So that is combination reaction, opposite of decomposition reaction. Okay, let's take 4. Magnesium plus hydrochloric acid HCl, magnesium chloride MgCl2 plus hydrogen Mg1H1Cl twice Mg1H2Cl. So multiply this by 2. So this is 1 only, multiply by 2, 2, this is also 2, Mg1H2Cl2. Okay, now this is balanced equation. Okay, this reacts and combines with this anion, and hydrogen gas is released. So this is displacement reaction. It will displace another metal. In displacement reaction, more reactive metals takes place of less reactive metals. So Mg is connected with Cl and hydrogen gas will be liberated. So we are at the end of question number 8. Now let's take next question. So question number 9 is, what does one mean by exothermic and endothermic? In exothermic, heat is evolved, right, or liberated, and in endothermic, heat is absorbed. So this is endothermic. Example we can write for exothermic: carbon plus oxygen form carbon dioxide gas and heat is liberated. So this is exothermic. And for endothermic, carbonate or lime, when it is heated in presence of heat, then it will form CaO plus CO2. So heat is absorbed by quicklime. Then this is absorption of heat by this will form this and this. And when exothermic reaction, uh, when two compounds react, it form carbon dioxide and heat is extra, which is evolved, removed. So this is exothermic reaction and this is endothermic reaction. So question number 9 completed. Question number 10. Why is respiration considered as an exothermic reaction? Explain. In respiration, glucose gets oxidized to form carbon dioxide, water and heat. Respiration reaction C6H12O6 when reacts, then it is oxidized to form carbon dioxide, water and heat is liberated. So heat is evolved, right? So here we already saw heat is evolved, that is exothermic reaction. So that's why respiration is an exothermic reaction. Okay, this is question number 10. Question number 11. Why are the decomposition reaction called the opposite of combination reaction? So what is decomposition reaction? Single compound or single reactant and form. So A when reacts, it forms B and C. So this is decomposition. An example we saw CO3 gives CaO plus CO2. As wise, A plus B will form C. This is combination reaction. So this is combination reaction. So for that example is carbon plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide. So a single compound will form two or more reactant or two or more products, and in this combination reaction two or more reactant will form single product. So they are opposite of each other. Hence decomposition and combination are opposite to each other. So now let's take question number 12. Write one equation for decomposition reaction where energy is supplied in a form of heat. Okay, heat, light and electricity. For heat, then light, then electrolysis. This is thermolysis. Decomposition reaction three types of decomposition reaction. Thermolysis, which is in presence of heat, photolysis in presence of light, and electrolysis in presence of electricity or water or electric current, right? So examples of thermolysis. First, CaCO3 when heated it will form CaO plus CO2. So this is thermolysis. Now photolysis. AgBr when presence of sunlight will form Ag plus Br. Let's get balanced. So 2 2. So 2 AgBr. This is decomposition reaction and photolysis. And now last electrolysis. Already know H2O will form H2 plus O. So this is question number 12. Decomposition reaction and the three types of electrolysis, thermolysis and photolysis. Thermolysis in the presence of heat, photolysis in presence of light, and electrolysis in presence of electric current. Okay, so now let's see question number 13. Question number 13. What is difference between displacement and double displacement reaction? Write equation for this reaction. Displacement reaction માં more reactive metal છે, less reactive metal ને displace કરી દેશે. Example, zinc will displace copper and form zinc chloride and copper will be released. So this is zinc displacement. This metal reacts with this anion, it will displace this metal. So this is displacement. So more reactive metal will displace less reactive metal, and this is displacement. And a double displacement NaOH plus HCl will form NaCl plus H2O. Cation anion, cation anion. This cation will combine with this anion, this cation will combine with this anion. So they both will displace each other. So it will form NaCl and H2O. So this is double displacement. Okay, let's take question number 14. In the refining of silver, the formation of silver from silver nitrate solution involved the displacement by copper. Write down the reaction involved. In refining of silver, the recovery of silver from silver nitrate solution involves displacement by copper metal. સિલ્વર નાઇટ્રેટમાંથી આપણને સિલ્વર મળે છે અને કોપરને ડિસ્પ્લેસ કરે છે. સો હિયર કોપર મેટલ હશે જે આપણને સિલ્વર આપે છે અને એ કોપર મેટલને ડિસ્પ્લેસ કરે છે, તો CgNO3 વિલ ફોર્મ. હવે આને બેલેન્સ કરવાનું. સો Ag is 1, NO3 is 1, Cu is 1. It is already balanced. Yes. So question was કે સિલ્વર નાઇટ્રેટમાંથી સિલ્વર મળે છે, એટલે સિલ્વર નાઇટ્રેટમાંથી સિલ્વર મળે છે કેવી રીતે? કોપર મેટલને ડિસ્પ્લેસ કરીને. એટલે અહીંયા કોપર છે જે આ કોપર મેટલને અહીંયા ડિસ્પ્લેસ કરીને સિલ્વર છૂટું પાડે છે, આ કોપર આની સાથે કોપર નાઇટ્રેટ બનાવે છે. સો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ reaction. This is question number 14. Now let's see next question. Question number 15. What do you mean by precipitate reaction? And explain by giving example. એવા રિએક્શન જેમાં ઇનસોલ્યુબલ કમ્પાઉન્ડ ફોર્મ થાય. ઇનસોલ્યુબલ કમ્પાઉન્ડ ફોર્મ થાય એટલે પ્રેસિપિટેટ ફોર્મ થયું એવું કહેવાય. તો ફોર એન એક્ઝામ્પલ, AgNO3 plus NaCl will form AgCl plus NaNO3. This is AgCl, silver chloride, which will form white precipitate. So this is precipitate reaction. This reaction in which reactants react to form insoluble compound. Like insoluble compound છે. So that is precipitate. So it is called precipitate reaction. Question number 16. Explain the following terms of gain or loss of oxygen with two examples of each: oxidation and reduction. Two examples. So first is oxidation. Oxidation is a process gain of oxygen or lose of gain oxygen, lose hydrogen. Oxidation. And gain hydrogen, lose oxygen, this is reduction. Oxidation example, Mg plus O2 gives MgO. તો આમાં Mg ઓક્સિડાઇઝ થયું MgO બનવા માટે. સો ધીસ ઇઝ ઓક્સિડેશન રિએક્શન. લાઇકવાઇઝ કોપર ઓક્સિડાઇઝ વિથ કોપર ઓક્સાઇડ. સો કોપરનું ઓક્સિડેશન થયું કોપર ઓક્સાઇડ માટે, એટલે આનું રિડક્શન. ઓક્સિજનમાંથી ઓક્સિજન બન્યું, 2 મોલિક્યુલ્સ ઓફ ઓક્સિજનમાંથી 1 પોતાનું રિડક્શન થયું. સો ધીસ ઇઝ ઓક્સિડેશન રિએક્શન. and reduction reaction માં CuO plus H2 will give you Cu plus H2O. તો CuO માંથી કોપર મળ્યું, સો કોપરનું રિડક્શન થયું. વન મોર એક્ઝામ્પલ, ZnO plus carbon dioxide will form Zn plus Co. Carbon, okay, zinc oxide plus carbon will form zinc and CO. So zinc oxide no reduction થઈને zinc બન્યું. So this is reduction reaction. Oxidation માં gain of oxygen, loss of hydrogen. So oxidation, Mg plus O2 gives MgO. Magnesium માંથી oxidize થઈને magnesium oxide બન્યું. એવી જ રીતે reduction માં કોપરનું રિડક્શન થઈને કોપર ઓક્સાઇડનું કોપર બન્યું. Now question number 17. The shiny brown colored element X on heating in air becomes black in color. Name the element X and black color compound form. Copper is the element X and black color compound is copper oxide. This is the reaction. જ્યારે આ કોપર છે એ મેટલ X છે, when reacted with air it forms copper oxide and this is black in color. So now question number 18. Why do we apply paint on iron articles? આયનમાં રસ્ટિંગ થાય છે અને એના ઉપર પેઇન્ટ અપ્લાય કરવાથી એ ડાયરેક્ટ કોન્ટેક્ટમાં નહીં હોય, કોઈ મોઇસ્ચર કે એરના કે કોન્ટેક્ટમાં નહીં હોય તો રસ્ટિંગ થશે નહીં. That's why we paint iron articles. Question number 19. Oil and fat containing food items are flushed in nitrogen. Why? Because oil and fat વાળા આઇટમ rancid થાય છે અને રેન્સિડેશન રોકવા માટે એના માટે નાઇટ્રોજન ગેસ સાથે ફ્લશ કરવામાં આવે. જો એનાથી એ રેન્સિડ નહીં થાય, ઓક્સિડેશન નહીં થશે, એટલે બેડ સ્મેલ ને ટેસ્ટ નહીં આવે. કેમ કે ઓક્સિડેશન નહીં થશે એટલે એને નાઇટ્રોજનમાંથી પાસ કરવામાં, જેથી એ ખરાબ ન થાય. Question number 20. Explain the following terms with one example each. First is corrosion. It is a process in which metals કે કોઈ બી સબસ્ટેન્સ મોઇસ્ચર કે કોઈ સાથે રિએક્ટ કરી, એર કે મોઇસ્ચર સાથે રિએક્ટ કરીને એક એટમોસ્ફિયરિક કમ્પાઉન્ડ પ્રેઝન્ટ કરશે એ સરફેસ પર. જેમ કે આયર્ન ઓક્સિજન સાથે રિએક્ટ કરીને રસ્ટ ફોર્મ કરશે, સિલ્વર બ્લેક કલરનું થઈ જશે સલ્ફાઇડ ફોર્મ કરીને, કોપર ગ્રીન ફોર્મ થઈ જશે કોપર કાર્બોનેટ ફોર્મ કરીને. So this is corrosion. Rusting of iron is an example of corrosion. Silver turns into black color, silver sulfide, because of silver sulfide, sulfur present in air. And copper turns green due to formation of copper carbonate. So these are the examples of corrosion. અને કોરોઝનની ડેફિનેશનમાં મોઇસ્ચર સાથે રિએક્ટ કરીને એક એટમોસ્ફિયર, એક સરફેસ ઉપર એક કમ્પાઉન્ડ ફોર્મ કરે. ધીસ ઇઝ કોરોઝન. રેન્સિડિટી. ઇટ ઇઝ અ પ્રોસેસ ઇન વિચ ફૂડ મટીરિયલ સ્પોઇલ થાય છે બિકોઝ ઇટ કમ્સ ઇન અ કોન્ટેક્ટ વિથ એર એન્ડ એના કારણે ચેન્જ ઇન ટેસ્ટ, સ્મેલ, ચેન્જ ઇન ટેસ્ટ એન્ડ સ્મેલ. અને એક્ઝામ્પલ તરીકે બટર ગેટ સ્પોઇલ્ડ ડ્યુ ટુ ઓક્સિડેશન એટ રૂમ ટેમ્પરેચર ઇફ કીપ ફોર એ લોંગર ટાઈમ, અને બટરનો ટેસ્ટ પછી ખાટો અને ખરાબ સ્મેલ આવે છે. સો ઓક્સિડેશન ઓફ ફૂડ થાય છે એટલે એને રેન્સિડિટી કહેવાય છે, અને એનું એક્ઝામ્પલ છે બટર છે, બ્રેડ છે. આફ્ટર અ લોંગ ટાઈમ એ થોડી સ્મેલ ખરાબ કરી દે છે જ્યારે એ બહાર પડ્યું હોય છે. સો હિયર વી આર એટ ધ એન્ડ ઓફ ધ ચેપ્ટર. ટુમોરો વી વિલ સ્ટાર્ટ ન્યૂ ચેપ્ટર. અગર આમાં કોઈ બી કોઈને ડાઉટ હોય તો ટેક્સ્ટ મી વેન યુ સબમિટ ધીસ હોમવર્ક. આજના હોમવર્કમાં આજના જેટલા ક્વેશ્ચન્સ કરાવ્યા છે બધા, અને કોઈ બી ડાઉટ હોય તો સાથે મોકલી દેજો, તો કાલેના લેક્ચરમાં પહેલાં ડાઉટ સોલ્યુશન ને ધેન વી વિલ સ્ટાર્ટ ન્યૂ લેક્ચર. કોઈ બી ક્વેશ્ચન હોય તો send this homework before 4 o'clock please. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.